Alright, so I'm gonna get straight to the point. I've gotten this question asked literally almost every time I upload a video. I always get this question: why do I always wear a beanie? Why do I always wear a hat? Why I never show my head? And I'm gonna just answer this once and for all. Ever since I was young, ever since that I could remember, I've always had massive dried scalp. Why? I got it from my dad. That's the only excuse that I can really think of. Right now, I washed my hair last night and look already. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but my forehead, like the hairline is all white, it's all dry. And that's something that I've been dealing with since I was probably, what, 6, 7 years old, that I've noticed it. I know it's normal and I shouldn't have to worry about it, but being that I still have certain insecurities about myself, that's the main reason why I don't ever record without a hat on. And also, I just have a big forehead, so I feel like a hat looks way better on me. Now, I've done the treatments, I've went to the doctor, I've gotten the best shampoo, I've gotten the best conditioner, I've done treatment that I've found on Google. Nothing has ever worked for me. After that hour of coming out the shower, doing my little creams and putting things in my hair to keep it moist, it still gets dry. Don't get me wrong, it's taken a toll on me pretty much my entire life. You know what it is to go outside and it's like 100 to 90 degrees, blazing hot sun, and having to wear a hat and a beanie. And I know the main reason why my scalp could be this dry because that I keep on wearing hats during the summertime. I'm just frying my head all in all. But this is something that I've been having to deal with pretty much all my life. But don't get me wrong, I love every imperfection about myself. This is just something that sucks that I have to deal with. But it's a part of me, it's a part of who I am. And I guess the beanie and the hoodie is just my character. But we not back in the 90s that you would have to just choose one character and one uniform. You would want that same character but different type of uniforms, you know? I want to be myself without a hat every single day. Every time I upload, I don't want to always wear a hat. Don't get me wrong, sometimes in this room it is really, really hot. Especially, I have to close all the windows near me because of the traffic outside. I don't want it to, you know, get attracted to the mic, but it still does at the end of the day. About a year ago, I decided to chop my hair off on the sides. Before chopping it off, I was growing my hair for more than 10 years. I chopped it off, I cut it off for the simple fact of, damn, maybe cutting it off and getting treatment to my scalp would make a difference. It literally made no difference whatsoever. My hair has been my staple. It's been something that I've been growing for a while. I've always wanted long hair. Like I said in the video when I cut it, you know, I've always wanted long hair. I don't know why, but it's just, it grew on me, and it's definitely something a part of me. Now, I do not want to cut my entire hair just to do treatment and it won't work again. So I'm literally just dealing with it day by day. It doesn't affect me. It does certain days. Certain days I look at myself and I just want to take a razor and just shave it all off. But at the end of the day, this is me, and that's one of the main reasons why I always record with a hat on. And another reason why I always record with a hat on is because, I'm gonna be honest, I got a big ass forehead. Since I was younger, I've always gotten my hair braided. So the amount of times that I got my hair braided and pushing my hairline back, my hairline is low-key receding, and I'm only 23, so this is bad. So probably by 30, you're gonna see me all bald. There's a lot of people that deal with insecurities on a daily basis. It could be you feel like you're too fat, you feel like you're too skinny, you feel like you don't look good enough. Probably certain obstacles that you're dealing with in life that doesn't make you feel like you are good enough. But at the end of the day, you should take my advice. I don't let anything faze me. That's because I deal with what I deal with up here, and I deal with what I deal with up here. That doesn't define me as a person. Every day I try to become better than I was yesterday, or last week, or last month, or even last year. Don't even think about them as flaws. Just think about them as obstacles. Just try to hurdle over those obstacles. You shouldn't have to really worry about the little imperfections that God made you with. At the end of the day, you're you. At least you're living, at least you're breathing, at least you're living. Living life to the fullest. That's what you should always worry about. But I would be lying if I said it was just that easy to just be like, you know what, whatever, I'm not gonna deal with it. You can't just look at yourself in the mirror and just be like, fuck all these problems, I'ma just, you know, live life to the fullest. That's not how life goes. Sometimes you have to sit down and face reality, and sometimes you have to face adversity and swallow your pride and say, you know what, this is what I deal with, but this is not gonna define me as a person. Where would this world be if God made everyone perfect? We'll just all go insane. We'll all be insane. Conclusion. Do not let any imperfections, any insecurities make you feel like you're not good enough to do anything. Trust me. I go through my personal things, I deal with my personal things, and at the end of the day, I don't let them get in the way of my goals and things that I want to do in life. Love yourself, take care of yourself, surround yourself by people that love you. So that's pretty much it for today's video. That's the reason why I always wear a hat when I record. Conclusion, I have a big forehead and I have a dry scalp. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't yet, if you made it this far, if you could do me a favor, scroll down and subscribe to this channel. We're on the road to 200 subs and we're like this close away. We could definitely do it by the end of this week. I guarantee you guys can do it. So much for all the support that I've been getting recently. It's overwhelming, but thank you. And like I always say, be humble, remain hungry, stay cozy.